Hey folks, I recently posted a photo of my 3-week progress of my head to toe stretch. And it's generated a lot of questions, and I'd like to answer the biggest one of those, which is how do you get to the point where you're able to start that elbow to toe or head to toe progression. And this is what I did. I'm not saying it's the best or the fastest way to get there, but it worked for me, and I was never a flexible person until now. What I did, when I started, I could just barely reach my toe with my knee just a little bit flexed. From there I would grab onto that toe and extend and use this as a stretch. And I do 10 reps of this, and then on the final 10th rep I would hit that and hold that for a 10-second count, doing 3 sets on each side as I go on through. And sometimes I would do that once a day, sometimes twice a day, but I stuck with that for about 2 months to get from the point where I was just barely able to grab this toe with a straight knee to being able to put my palms on the ground from a standing position. So once I progressed from this, and this was no longer a challenge, away we go. So we get that slight bend in the knee, reach down on that foot, and then extend that knee from there and use that as our stretch. As that becomes easier and easier, we're just going to walk that hand further and further down until we get to the heel, extending the knee again through 10 pulses with a 10-second hold at the bottom. Once we get all the way down there, we're going to switch hands. We're going to go across the body here, and same thing, exact same method of extension and holding. And then from there, we walk that hand further and further down until we get to the point where we're working with both hands, grabbing deep on that heel, extending through, and then even from there we can take our nose and put it down to our knee and chase that knee with our nose through all 10 of our reps, pressing on down. That should get you to a palms on the ground forward fold, which is our starting point for that elbow to toe progression that you see in that earlier photo. Should be a link to the elbow to toe progression from Emmett Lewis in the comments below. Good luck and happy stretching.